All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts, and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet. He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom. But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage. All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when we talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That is, oh, man, this dude is good.
And they separate. Lands a big right hand early.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Continues to mix. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And they separate. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
He comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now,
and he's out. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Vision Could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Round 2 straight ahead. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Deep breath and relax. You lost that last round. This round, we need to go out there and force our jiu-jitsu game on this guy. We can't hang with you on it.
Straight punch lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Sound defensive.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Just over 3 minutes to go. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target. He's so accurate when he decides to attack. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut landed. What a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Seconds winding down in round 2. And that's the end of round number 2.
We lost that last round. Let's regroup. Let's get our heads straight. Take a deep breath.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 rounds.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Dig kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to...
Whoa!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost Dog.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the app. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight.
Free in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata. All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight. Wow! Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, missed on that one. Big hook. Oh, huge right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick.
That was landed clean.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Wow.
Oh, big punch lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, going back. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Misses with that punch. Under a minute to go. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Round 2 is next. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Second round underway. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very back.
Oh. Fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Ooh, big shot lands.
Wow! He's out!
Wow! Wow!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and intention.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, He's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
He does not
in
have
this
to.
matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not...
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Attacking the triangle, he finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. And he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, you got to...
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect...
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Oh. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here in the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Right. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back to the feet now.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Relax. Keep your hands up.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Ooh, huge body shot. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Relax, okay? You did great that round. Let's finish this fight on the ground. I want you to go out there and put him down.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Good big.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Show me something. Show me something.
And a strong outside leg kick there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Full guard now, Casey.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions comes from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound is on point. The hammer fist continuing to find the target here.
When you're throwing hammer fists, you are trying to finish the fight. These are not feelers. These are meant to put your opponent's lights out. It's exactly what he's trying to do.
What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much. He's done, he's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout and terror.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press aggressive. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Moving to his left now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Over and over, he landed these big body kicks. Big kick lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, how about the head?
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Beautiful kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big kick lands flush. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get ready.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Good right hand right there. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Final seconds here. Oh! As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Look at him. Got the better of you that round. You battered you a little bit. You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need you.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight. Oh! He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
More aggressive with his striking.
Look at the force.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that side clinch. Whiffs on. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on.
Oh, diving punch lands. 3 minutes to go in round two. Back to his feet. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent
He's trying to give a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Good punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Slips.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Looks like his leg is hurt. See him limping a little bit.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Let's use your kicks.
And he caught the kick. Oh, huge elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. What a punch.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And just misses with that big right hand.
I mean, he's cutting down the size.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Back to the feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, right under the elbow. Right
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Back and forth we go here.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at how he...
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He says,
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
back to the feet.
He got him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike. that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout downtown.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after.